In 2022, Pakistan faced unprecedented monsoon rains that resulted in catastrophic flooding across the country. This disaster affected 33 million people, causing widespread destruction to homes, infrastructure, and agriculture. Tragically, over 1,700 lives were lost and millions of people were displaced from their homes, marking one of the worst natural calamities in the region's history. The devastating floods were primarily caused by unusually heavy monsoon rains, with some areas receiving over 190% more rainfall than the average of the past 3 decades. Additionally, the rapid melting of glaciers in northern Pakistan contributed to the flooding. Poor urban planning and widespread deforestation further exacerbated the situation, making it difficult for the land to absorb and manage the excess water. The floods resulted in severe human and economic impacts. The total damage and losses were estimated at around $30 billion, with agriculture suffering significantly as 4 million acres of crops were submerged. The displacement of millions led to a humanitarian crisis with a desperate need for emergency aid, shelter, and medical care. The scale of the devastation has highlighted the vulnerability of communities to extreme weather events. In response to the crisis, the Pakistani government launched a $1.5 billion relief effort to provide immediate support to the affected population. The international community also rallied, with aid coming from countries such as the United States, China, and members of the European Union. Numerous NGOs and UN agencies coordinated efforts to deliver essential services, including food, shelter, and medical assistance. As we look ahead, Pakistan is likely to receive up to 60% above the normal rainfall during the upcoming monsoon season, according to the National Disaster Management Authority and Pakistan Meteorological Department. This raises serious concerns about the potential for more severe flooding, particularly given the already saturated soil and weakened infrastructure. These predictions are driven by ongoing climate change trends and the influence of La Niña, which could exacerbate weather patterns. To mitigate the risks of future floods, it is crucial to implement several measures. This includes enhancing weather forecasting and early warning systems, upgrading infrastructure to better withstand flood impacts, and investing in reforestation and sustainable land management practices. Additionally, community awareness and preparedness programs are essential to ensure that people are equipped to respond effectively in times of crisis. The floods of 2022 serve as a stark reminder of the devastating impact of climate change and the urgent need for action. As we anticipate more heat waves, increased rainfall, and flash flooding in the coming years, it is imperative to take immediate steps to prepare and build resilience. We must support both local and global initiatives aimed at addressing the root causes of climate change and enhancing our ability to cope with extreme weather events. We must create awareness in our society about the risks of climate change. Together, we can work towards a safer, more sustainable future.